Okay, so basically in this video, I'm going to do a full showcase on Delta. So here, I'm going to do a full showcase on the complete UI. This video might be 10 minutes long, but I don't care because it's so cool. So let's start with this. So this one is built in and whole hub. So I don't know what this is. Is this like a search for script? Let's just search up fly for, oh my god, I search FP. Bro, what am I even doing? Upload, which I don't know what this is. Is this like a way to upload your like scripts or something? I don't know if this is like a way to upload your script, but it does seem like it, because if you go over here, as you can see, search for scripts, you can literally search for scripts right here. But here it seems like you can upload scripts. So if you have any scripts, you can probably upload it right here, and then you can like search it up. So here we have ho hub, which I'm not gonna execute that is. I'm not gonna execute what that is. But if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a hub which works for like different games. For example, Blocks Fruit, Brookhaven, or like a bunch of other games. Actually, I think it's just for Blocks Fruit, just a bunch of UIs for like Blocks Fruit. I'm not very sure. I've completely forgot about it because I don't play Blocks Fruit anymore. We have keyboard. So this one is built in. This is like a built-in keyboard from Delta. So as you can see, it's one of the best keyboards UIs ever. Literally, if you even like put it right here, as you can see, you can have like a purple Delta icon right over here, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, you can open it, and there's many things you can do. You have enable shift, which enable shift, I don't know what that is. Basically you can like shift or something, but as you can see, if you press W, you can move and stuff. So this is mainly useful for like you know, if you're using any scripts that are like very like that need use for it, like a script that is basically for mobile and needs a mobile keyboard. This is what this script is for. So yeah, it even has every single keycap that a keyboard needs, which is amazing. So yeah, let me just real quick close that. But here you basically, it seems like you can upload scripts. If I'm wrong, can someone please comment down in the comments, and I'll pin your comment. So here we have where the main stuff happened, the executor. This is where the executor and stuff is. So here it shows your FPS. Since I'm recording, I'm at 60 FPS because my phone can go up to 120 FPS, but when I record, it caps me to 60 FPS. That's a Samsung thing. If I start recording, I go back to 120. So I'll show that FPS thingy in a bit because I am an FPS guy, so I'll show everything in a couple. So here we have to check out the script, Infinite Yield, which has like fast access to like infinite yield. And one of the things, this is infinite yield, is actually connected with Delta. What I mean by that, if I type in fly right now, bro, what the freak? So if I type fly, it should work with like mobile. As you can see, I'm literally flying with the infinite yield fly, and it's Delta support, mobile supported actually. So as you can see, I'm actually flying, which is crazy. Let me test something out. Let me do V-Fly, which I'm not very sure if this is gonna work, but I hope it does, because if it does, this is gonna literally change the history of mobile exploiting. So let's just real quick do vehicle fly. It doesn't seem like that works, so definitely the Delta owner didn't realize that. But here you have infinite yield for Delta, which is so cool. It even has a bro icon for every single like script you execute. So here's V-Fly on. As you can see, it doesn't work, so I have to use you know, the keyboard apparently, but it seems like that's not even supported as well. So that's a bug I discovered. So if the owner of Delta is watching this, yeah, we want V-Fly. That would be really cool. So here, that's like a fast execution script, which is like shows the built-in executing infinite yield script, which is something like that. I don't know how to explain. But here we also have like themes, where you can actually select themes. Here we have light and whatever that is. Network, which serves your basically tells your current status information. Your ping, which your ping is what your Wi-Fi is giving you. Like depends how bad your Wi-Fi is. It's gonna be like high. If the ping is high, then your Wi-Fi is really horrible. If the ping is low, then it's really good. So FPS is how smooth your game is. If it's like at 20, your game is not smooth. That's probably why. It shows you how many players within a server, which can be very useful if you're playing with friends or something like that. So here you can basically open new tabs if you want to execute different scripts. So here we have the first tab, which is script 1. So here basically, I don't think you have to delete anything. No, if I press clear, so you don't have to delete anything, so you're completely alright. So here basically I'm going to execute a script. For example, I'm going to execute ghost player hub. I'm just going to paste it right there, and I'm just going to execute it. So once I do execute it, the script should pop out right here, and as you can see, I have Ghost Hub X, which has every single script in the world you'll ever need. So yeah, let me just real quick close this right here. Let me just clear this, and let me just open a different tab. So I'm gonna leave this tab open. Wait, what just happened? What the heck? I just opened a second tab, and now it's glitched. Well, I just discovered a bug in the middle of the video, so if the owner of Delta is watching this, yeah, that's a little bug. I'm not sure if you can fix this. I'm literally gonna like change this. No, I don't think so. Let me just real quick execute a script again. I'm gonna execute, not that one. I'm gonna do a hitbox expander and see what happens. Yeah, nothing's happening. Let me just close that real quick. Close that. So yeah, that kind of broke. So basically what you can do with different tabs is like, if you are on a computer and you are like with Chrome, you can open different tabs. You can search up YouTube and be on the P Hub. Why did I just say that? At the same time, but you get my example, okay? So you basically can do like that, two stuff at the same time. With Delta, you can do the same thing. You have two tabs open. You can have a tab for one script open. For example, let's like this. You have Fly GUI on for like the first tab, and the second tab you have like no cliff GUI. So you basically can execute these two scripts, and you don't lose none of the scripts. So you have to leave Roblox and go to YouTube to search up the script, which is pretty cool. We have here is the script hub, which this is where well, not the script hub, but where this is like a script searcher. Let's call it a script searcher. Here you basically can type anything, and you can find any script you actually even dream of. So let's just turn let's search up Fly. Just search up Fly, and there's gonna be plenty of scripts. So it's not like going to put the script I wanted. So let me just do that again. Let me just do Fly GUI, and it should make some script right here. Okay, so FE Fly GUI number 1. As you can see, there's a bunch of universal Fly GUI v3. So let me just real quick execute this. So as you can see, you have to type a little bit specific, because if you don't, then the system is not going to recognize you. The code is not going to recognize you actually. But as you can see, I executed Fly v3. As you can see, that's simple. One thing I'm not very sure, which you might actually ask me in this comments, does this auto update, which when someone uploads a script right here and it goes to here, does it auto update? I'm pretty sure it probably does. I'm not very sure myself, but I think it possibly does. So if a YouTuber basically uploads a script to their website, it basically connects with the Delta X thingy right here. Or if someone uploads a script from here, it basically also connects with the Delta script searcher here. So I'm not very sure how that works. If anyone knows that and you're a nerd with that, can please tell me in the comments so the people can know. But I'm not sure how the system works, because I always see it get updated, because this script Fly v3 came out a couple of days ago, so this is definitely new. So I'm not very sure how this works, okay? So yeah, but that's how it works. Let me just real quick search again, because now everything disappeared. But you can search for any script you want. So let's, for example, let's do the hood. Let's do the hood, just like that, the hood. As you can see, we have server crasher, a bunch of the hood scripts, which maybe work for mobile or may not mobile, so it really depends. So we also have settings, which this is my favorite part about any executor. So first of all, we have auto execute. Before we get into any of these, let's see what enable and disable does. So here we have enable. So this shows you all the enabled things you have on, which can be very clean. If you want to just be clean and simple, you want to know where your stuff is, so that's pretty cool. So you can know all the stuff that's like enabled. We can also know all the stuff that is disabled. Use Synapse X naming standard. What is that? I don't know what that is. But here we have all, which here basically you can have all the things that you have disabled. For example, I can turn this on and turn it off. So if I turn these off, as you can see, these are the only 3 that you can turn on. So let's turn these back on. So yeah, if you understand, you understand. Because look at these are not like, you cannot turn these on, so that's why it doesn't appear. You can just click this. So join Discord, basically copies your Discord invite. Rejoins your current server. But basically, if you want to rejoin the exact server that you're in and not like join a different server, you can just press this button. It will just join you in this exact server again. So if you're lagging, you can just press that. Small server joins a server with a low player count. So it joins you in a server with low people. So like 3 people inside the game, and now you're inside the game, and now it's 4 people. So the max players, it's like 30 players, and you join a game and it's got like 20 players. So it just shows you a little server. We have server hop, which basically teleports you to a random new server. FPS cap, which you can actually change the FPS cap, so you can put it 120 or max FPS. So what you can do with max FPS, if you have like a Red Magic phone or a gaming phone, some phones can go to 165 FPS. You can definitely do that. Or if you're on PC, which you can basically connect BlueStack. BlueStack is basically a emulator which you can actually connect with your computer to play mobile games. If you download hacks right there, Delta X, you can basically use your max FPS from the computer, which is pretty cool. So this is automatic automatically unlocks your FPS. Since I'm recording, it doesn't show because if you go over here when you select to 120, as you can see my FPS is like 40, 50, 60. If I stop recording right now, it's gonna go up to 120. But I did heard from the owner that Delta is 32-bit, so the performance is gonna be much worse. But I'm not very sure if 64-bit is for Delta X. I have to ask the owner. But from all I know, Delta is 34-bit, which that means it's like gonna downgrade your performance. So Fluxus, for example, is 64-bit, so it has one of the best performing executors out there. Delta is 32-bit, which basically downgrades your performance. But it doesn't matter because Delta is so insane. It's so smooth, so fluid. It does have a bug over here and over here, but I'm pretty sure in just a couple days or weeks that's gonna get fixed instantly. Delta is gonna be literally the best executor. So we have icon size, which you can actually make the icon size medium, small, or large. So let's do like small. So as you can see, the icon is now small. If you don't want to like distract it, or you're like recording a video and you just want to hide it, you could possibly do that. We have large, which basically you can make it large if you have like small fingers or something. Let's make it to medium because medium like fits my game just crashed, so let me just rejoin, which actually I'm not sure if my game crashed. Okay, yes it did. I'll rejoin, give me a second. Okay, so I'm back. Delta X just crashed randomly. I don't know what that was. Something I did also notice, you can open the UI and you can still click on the Roblox buttons, which is pretty cool. So you can like select your graphic levels. As you can see, that's pretty cool. That's a little detail I just noticed. That's pretty cool because another executor doesn't let you do that, except for like Arceus X, but that's it. Yeah, we also have settings, which where was I again? So we were in icon size, so I just wanted to make medium, so I'm just gonna leave it on large because like why not. We have icon shape, which you can actually make it a circle, square, circle, and wait, what the hell? I just kind of got confused, but whatever. Here you basically can make it a circle or a square, which basically I like circle a lot. That looks so better. This I don't really like it. That's just like a square or something. Here we have a circle. Let me just do circle. So circle just looks a lot more cleaner. I really like that. We can also change the icon color, so we can make it green, which is pretty cool. Something it doesn't change the colors within the UI itself. When you basically, as you can see, it's like blue and like darkish like gray or black or something like that. Do not know what color is that, so that's pretty interesting. So I kind of wish if you can like change the color of the UI, that would be really cool. Like Delta used to like you be able like put pictures in the background. You can put like Goku and stuff, which was pretty cool. Even for like on April Fools, wait no, that was Fluxus, but with Delta you could have done that, which was pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it on blue because it matches with the theme within the UI. But yeah, that's basically everything in settings, which everything you should know. Synapse X naming standard. I don't know what that is, which if anyone knows what that is, you can please put it in the comments. You can help people out, because since I don't know. Here is basically Roblox console. Console that outputs from Roblox console that displays it in the name. Delta console that provides output input, the Delta API. I completely do not know what this is. I don't know what this is. I should know what this is, since I am a Roblox developer. I don't know if this is like in tune with Roblox developing, but I know for a matter of fact, when you're owner a game, if you go to settings, it has like developer, what was it called, developer console or something like that, developer console down here. So it probably is something connected with the developer console that you open within the chat, which I do know about that, but I don't know how to do that, so I'm not gonna get into nerd stuff with that. So I don't know what this is. If you guys know what that is, you can use this for yourself, and if you do know what this is, put it in the comments so that people can know what that is. So yeah, this is really cool. Delta X is literally like the coolest executor like right now, since Arceus X is down. So yeah, this is a really fancy UI. I definitely did not expect this at all. It looks way better than I expected. Oh no, so since this is fixed, I can definitely test this out. So here we have script 1 and script 2, which I'm going to test it out. So let's do ghost player, and let's go to script 2. Okay, now I just noticed what the bug was. So if the owner's watching, that's what the bug is. When I put a script in the tab script 1, and when the script is right here in this first tab, and then I click on the second tab, it just disappears. I don't know why that happens, but there's a little bug right there. So yeah, that's basically everything in this video. Hope this video was subscribing. Let me know, back with you in another video. Bye.